Hi everybody, welcome to my final video. Today for my final video I'm going to be explaining how ratios work and how we can find them in Microsoft Excel. So a ratio is a value that expresses a portion of a whole number. In class we used the example, we were trying to find the ratio of male students. So we had 10 students in the classroom and 3 of them were male. To express a ratio, we used division, so we would do 3 divided by 10, which gives us a value of 0 point something. Luckily, in Excel, it gives us an option, like a button, that can change our answer to a percentage. So we use this percentage button to format our ratio, as ratios have to be expressed through percentages. Today, I'm going to explain this spreadsheet right here, and I'm going to show you how to make it and how we can use it to find ratios and really explain how we can use Microsoft Excel to find ratios. First, we will start with our questions. These are the survey questions, and through the responses, we can find the ratios. These questions can vary based on each survey, but these were the questions for our example. The first question is, did you go to the beach? Next, did you do laundry? Then, did you do your homework? After is, did you hang out with friends? And lastly, did you go grocery shopping? Next, we are going to add in our absolute cell reference. Go to column D, row 3, and write students. In the box to the right of students, write 100. This is our absolute cell reference, which we will refer back to throughout the entire process of finding our ratios. This number is all the people in the survey, a total number to help us find the ratios. We will continuously refer back to this box. To refer to this box, we use the $ before and in between the letters of the box. 2 boxes under students, we are going to write numbers. These are the people's responses. In the same row, but column F, we are going to write ratios. In the box under numbers, we are going to write yes and then no to its right. Under ratios, we will do the same and write yes under ratios and then no in the box to the right. Under our yes and no column, we will be writing people's answers to each question. These numbers should align with the questions. For the first question, 60 people answered yes and 40 answered no. Second, 85 answered yes and 15 answered no. Third, 90 people answered yes and 10 people answered no. Fourth, 70 people answered yes and 30 answered no. And fifth, 30 people answered yes and 70 people answered no. Next, we'll be moving on to our ratios column. Here we will start with an equal sign, and next we'll be referencing our 60 here. To reference this, it is in column D, row 7. So therefore, we reference this 60 by saying D7. Divided by, which is a backslash, and then our absolute cell reference up here, which is our 100. To reference this absolute value, we must put a $ in front of and in the middle of it. So it's $E, $3. Then we hit enter and it gives us our value. Okay, next we will be doing the next question. The answer to the next question is 85, which is column D, row 8. So equal sign D8 divided by our absolute cell reference again, $E, $3. This will highlight our absolute cell reference so we know which one we're using. Click enter, and now we can take this little box on the right and drag it down. This will fill in the rest of our answers for us. Since we showed the computer what we want to do, it can do the rest of the problems for us. Next, we're going to change these to a percentage by going up in the top and clicking General. This bar will come down and you click Percentage. For the no column, we will do the exact same thing, but this time reference our other no column instead of the yes column. For the no column, we will do the exact same thing. Once we've finished our equations and fill in the rest of the values, we must also change this to a percentage through the general sign. After we do that, we have our completed chart and we successfully used Microsoft Excel to find ratios.